have, and this is interesting, right? We have this really a strong, reliable sense of to ego, to ignorance. Ignorance is like we are our refuge. Without ignorance, how the world will work. Without ignorance, how my life will run. Without ignorance, how I can drive my car. No, the world will work fine. Think about the nature, seasons. Think about the birds. Think about the collective wisdoms of the flow of the birds, how they fly, the thousands of them. There's a collective intelligence everywhere. Think about our even brains, how they functions. Do I have to be responsible for my brain? Okay, go there, do this. That will be 1,000 people's full-time job to keep one brain running properly, right? So these natural things, they work fine. So, even in many situations in our life, everybody thinks, if I'm not there, my house will not run well. No, that's not true. Sometimes, maybe it's the opposite. Your house will be much better run without you. Like in Italy, when there's no actual government, country runs better. Right? I think probably here too. So sometimes there's more like a collective intelligence. This is what we need to trust more than one identity. So some sense I think it's a good to reflect that, because we always think without me something will fall apart or something like that. There's the differences between your presence and your control. Maybe your presence as a grandfather, as a father, as a person elder in your family is important, but not your controlling them. That's a different. Your presence in somebody else's life is important, but not controlling the other life. So there's a value in the presence, being present. But there's no value in controlling. That makes sense? So sometimes just being there, my wife, she drives, but she cannot drive and come and pick me up at the San Francisco airport. So highway she cannot drive. She can only drive in the presence of somebody. If somebody's there, she drove one time, right? So being with somebody, she can drive. So the presence helps, right? What I'm saying, alone, she can, but she feels she cannot. So it's just not. So it's some sense in a life is like that. Somebody's presence, it's important. Your presence in your life is important. So if you have no ego one day, that's not possible, but if it's possible, one weekend you have no ego, then you will think how well the whole weekend will run. Then you wish you don't have ego at all. Oh, fine. How you make a decision. Every moment tells you to make a decision. Every moment tells. Right? If I'm thirsty, then I just drink. That's it. My thirst tells me, but not like it's a lunchtime, so I have to eat lunch, even though I'm not hungry. That's a different kind of plan, right?